the thing that is going in the country, everybody is seeing how the whole thing is happening. It is no more in news that Donald Trump have now set to make sure that Biafran people have their own freedom, and the zone, any part of zone, have their own freedom. It is no more in news. So it is something of rejoicing and something to celebrate of. According to the news, the heading title, Breaking, Biafran are winning. Rejoice and celebrate. God has done it for us. No be small thing. God has done it. This time, He has done it in a massive way. So don't skip any part of this video. Try to watch to the end and make sure you stick by and see the end of it, so that for you to understand everything happening in this video. Here you will see and you hear the special advisor of Tinubu, how he has been crying here and there, making some noise, claiming that the Biafran is the reason why Donald Trump is coming into Nigeria. Now it is no more the issue of Christian genocide. It is now the issue of that Biafra is the reason why US government is coming into Nigeria. And also you hear our activist Rose. So he explained a lot of things concerning the issue concerning of UK. How can the UK, the country that colonized Nigeria, they will stay and they will be looking at Nigeria and be looking what is happening? They cannot speak, they cannot tell the government, do this and do that for the citizen to survive. But they will stand there and be looking in a place where they will benefit. Now they have seen a person that now rise up to fight for the Christians, and they are now calling the person a gangster, international gangster. Imagine such kind of a thing that is happening. How can a UK calling Donald Trump international gangster? In this video you are going to hear everything the way it is. So as about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go around, let others see what is really going on in Nigeria.
I am back again to share with you another latest update where they trend right now, my people. No be smarting. When I see this Nigeria breakup, a lot they happen. The zoo they cry. Woto they go for their body. Look at this headline here. It says, move to break up Nigeria. Decision of Trump influenced by IPOB, and we reject it. Now who they talk this one? Now President Tinubu's special advisor, Daniel Biwara, he's the one that making this statement saying that this move to break up Nigeria, that they are not going to take it. That Biafrans, they are the one that influenced Trump. My people, they will not cease to amuse person. That we are the one that influenced Trump to come and break up Nigeria. That they are not going to allow it to happen. So my people, not only Nigeria, as Nigeria, they one side they cry. Some Igbo people, some one Nigeria mentalities them. They don't see say this one don't pass their power. Many of them have been convinced right now. They are now seeing things in our own perspective. My people, I don't say before they go say a troublemaker. Why can't you people allow Nigeria go work, it go better? May they restructure Nigeria, may they do Nigeria panibitam, knock am nail up and down, use rigom, screwdriver, knock Nigeria, fix am, tight am, saying go work, may they patch am. But right now they don't see say the center, no matter the amount of super glue where they use hold Nigeria, you know fee hold. Right now those ones they cry. Many of them have come out, apologize to Biafra agitators, people who believe that Biafra, Igbo people that believe that Biafra is the only solution. They have apologized and said that right now they do not care, they want to join Biafra. While some other people are still there, they are just confused, they are in between. So my people, in all these things they go on, have decided to bring our brother Rose that will analyze some of these things, my people, for your better understanding, because the woto they enter the enemies of Biafra belle right now. They enter enter their belly, make I allow and make una watch this video. Do not forget it's important you like this video and share it so that other Biafrans will have the opportunity to see it and watch it. May we hear from our brother.
All right, good morning to everyone. Good morning, Biafrans. Lovers of freedom all over the world. I want to use this opportunity to greet every one of you once again. And before I start my broadcast this very wonderful morning, I have to sing the song that our Prime Minister used to sing. We love that song, and I know he loved that song a lot. Oneme Yena dire kwomume o Oneme Yena dire kwomume Jova neme Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Kodeme Oneme Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Koneme Oneme Yena dire kwomume Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume Koneme. You see, Biafrans rejoice. Now Biafra is here already. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, that woman is doing a lot. Rejoice! Rejoice! They told us to go through the legal means to waste our time. But they don't know that they just opened a new chapter for Biafrans to, push immediately. Push further. Make sure that you grab this. Now, I want to use this opportunity to greet every one of you. Greet my wonderful audience, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, and more so our leaders, our leader Mazin Nandikanu, Simon Eba, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the three legendary that we have on this mission. You see that Nigerians are running helter skelter. Okwakesha asudio yibe. Ema agoro ma akwukwo. Agoro ma akwukwo mana ahana me nyukwa nsogbu. They are running helter skelter now. Some are even coming to take what is it even called? They are going on national television asking questions. Biafra and Nigeria, who is winning in the White House? Or will he hear Dr. Ngozi Orabueze metel? Or will he hear Bato Obie metel? Or will he hear Nnamdi Kanu metel? Who is leading? Who is leading? We want to know. It's all over the social media. And this is why we will continue to sing this song. Oneme Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Koneme Oneme Yena dire kwomume o Yena dire kwomume o Koneme. Jehovah does what no man can do. When the time is right, nobody can stop the handwork of God. The time is now. US knows it. Europeans knows it. This country is shaking now. They are going to their House of Parliament, calling Donald Trump all manner of names. Oh, Donald Trump is now a foreign gangster. Donald Trump is trying to make you are your country. Donald Trump is in his country, making decisions that will favor every humanity. You that colonized us, allow the photogenic Fulanis to continue to kill and suppress Christians. You never say the word. And you see the man who is ready to take us to our new level, who is ready to make sure that Christian genocide stops in Nigeria by every means necessary. And they are fighting him. Have you seen where our problem is been coming from? They are fighting him. So they can sit in their House of Parliament and discuss Donald Trump. They cannot sit in that their House of Parliament and discuss their own. that they kidnapped from Kenya. You see what I'm saying, right? They cannot sit in that their wicked chamber and talk about the kidnap of Wunyendu from Kenya. But they can sit down there. Yesterday, there was so much debate. Oh, Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, they are trying to, be strong. They are trying to intimidate the world. Who are they intimidating? Who are these people intimidating? They are not intimidating anybody. They are trying to make the world a better place to live. In other words, they want to call Trump the bad guy. That is what Nigeria does. If Nigeria cannot defeat you, they try to do what? They try to fabricate stories. They try to call you a bad name. They try to give you a bad name so that the international bodies will come and use that they have called you to suppress you. That is what Nigeria knows how to do. And that is what this country is doing. Give a dog a bad name and kill it. Christians have been unalived every single day in Nigeria. They have never made a point. The noise, not even drop a point. They had never come to defend that country in which they colonized. People have died tremendously. Our mothers have been raped, killed, houses have been destroyed by these Fulani jihadists. They have never made a sound. Now that Trump is doing the right thing, they are after him. This is what they did to Vladimir Putin, that Putin stood his ground. Putin stood his ground and said no. They hated him for standing on his right. That is what they have been doing to Biafrans. That is what they have been doing to Ndibo. We are the good guys here. But they will continue to oppress us, suppress us, make us not feel important. Make us not feel important. And in the end, they will tag us terrorists and start using military to kill us. The world will never say anything about it. When Obibu massacred, I thought that was when the world will speak. They didn't say anything. UK did not make a sound, but now they are talking because Trump is about to end Nigeria. And it's very shameful. Very, very shameful, I'm telling you. I want to take this opportunity to thank our brothers and sisters in the southeast, Biafran land, Imo, Enugu, Onitsha, Owerri, and every other places that are protesting peacefully, lawful protest for the immediate and the unconditional release of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I also want to warn that if any Nigerian military with firearms goes there to disrupt them, I swear to my Father in heaven, we will respond. We are peaceful. We are not carrying weapons to march on our streets. We are not even carrying pin. We only are carrying our placards and our flag, Biafran flag. If any military of Nigeria, and I repeat, if military of Nigeria dare shoot tear gas on our protesters, that is when they will know how twisted we are. We don't threaten them. They are not supposed to be on our soil. Biafran land is now a sovereign nation. If they do that, we will come after every one of them. I said it. The only way to survive in Nigeria is self-help. And if it will resort to that, then we will not ask Biafra not to defend themselves. So the Nigerian police should respect themselves. Military of Nigeria, the terrorist military of Nigeria should respect themselves. You can see those boys, how happy they are, calling for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Tomorrow now, they will go and send military. They will send jet fighters and kill them and expect us to fold our hands and be looking at them. This is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu saw. We were marching peacefully for the freedom of Biafra from the secession of Biafra from Nigeria. The Nigerian military rolled out army. They rolled out army under Tinubu's watch and massacred Biafra. The world never said a word. And now we are asking them, if they repeat that now, Nigeria will never, in fact, they will bury every one of those soldiers in that land. Because enough is enough. We can't watch you people kill us and then walk out free. Peaceful protest, you people saw it yesterday. Everywhere people were jubilating, going on with our flag, telling the world that we are tired of Nigeria. No harm. But Tinubu, Christopher Musa will send military now and tell you that they are distorting the peace of the nation, of those states, and unalive them, and expect us to fold our hands. We are not going to fold our hands this time. If you come and kill us, we will respond. None of you will go. In fact, it will be a bloodbath. That is the simple truth. We are not here to talk tough. We are going to do it. Kill one person that is agitating for Biafra. Just take one person down and see how we are going to respond. We have said this time without number, and every one of you think we are joking. It is our right to protect. It is our right to defend ourselves. Our rights. That is what we have shared. You can't do this continuously and expect to have freedom. No. We are marching peacefully. The world is seeing it. These guys are not even carrying pin. They are not. Their only weapon now is Biafran flag and Biafran placard. And they should know that Biafra has been redeclared. So we are fully in support of what those our brothers in the south is doing. 100%. We are in support of them. We are in support of them. We don't care whether you like Biafra, whether you hate Biafra. We don't care. All we are asking is that Nigeria should excuse us from our land. Biafra is now a sovereign nation, and if anything happens to those people, then you will know how twisted we can be. This is what they do every single time. This is what they do to us every day. We have risen up. If Biafra, this is no longer 1960, where you will use army to intimidate us, where these Efulefu governors will ask armies to come in and then shoot at the innocent protesters and you get away with it. This is not 1960. This is 25th century. I need to remind you people that. So you can see them now rejoicing, peaceful protest, peaceful march. What is their demand? Releasing Nnamdi Kanu for us. That has committed no crime, that has defeated Nigeria in their own court. Shamelessly, they don't want to release him. Shameless people. They thought it was by guns and bullets that they were going to stop Biafra from coming. They thought it was by bribery and corruption that they were going to stop Biafra independent. They thought by lobbying and doing all this, their madness, bribing Ogenkere to disrupt what we're doing will stop Biafra from coming. Have you stopped it? You don't know how mad we are. You don't know how focused people like us are, right? You thought we are people that Amaja are you with sentencing, then we will run away. We will disappear from the radar. Why we are fighting for our freedom? They have done this to our fathers. They have done. The world is waking up now. The world is waking up. I want to ask Biafra, the genuine Biafrans that are here. They said Simon Ekpa committed a crime in Finland. Really? They said he committed a crime, right? Okay, fine. We accept that he has committed a crime. That kind of crime carries death penalty that they said Simon committed. I went back to check their log. Life imprisonment, death penalty. Why are they giving him 6 years?
That is smart thing. It is very shocking. Thing that is happening in the country. The main problem of this country is the British, the Britain, the UK, the colonizers, the father of Nigeria. They are the main problem of this country. They will be there sitting down and be looking what is going on, and they will not say anything. The other time, Joris Bonson came to Nigeria, what he only said is that Nigeria is peaceful than the way it were before. In fact, it is more peaceful than the way it were before. And the business they are doing it very, very well. Everything is working well. So as for the Christian that is buying every day, the genocide, the Islamists, and the ISWAP, jihadists, and the Boko Haram, he did not even see anything. He claimed that Nigeria is so peaceful and so lovely. more than the way it were before. For you to see that those people, they are so hypocrites. They are very demonic, very, very bad people. And they are the people that is same people that claim that they are Nigerian colonizers. They are the masters of Nigeria, the master plan of everything. They are the one that is causing this setback of the nation. And the politician you are seeing today, they are the people that is sponsoring everybody to become a politician. That is why whenever you see them get into the power, no matter whatever the people cry, they will never listen to them, because their paid master, it is there telling them to continue doing whatever they want to do. So nothing will happen. That is the main thing. Donald Trump coming this time around, it is a God sent. We know that it is a God sent. So as for the issue of Biafra, he just crying for crying sake. He will cry more. He has not even started crying. Very soon he will cry blood out of his eyes. So that is what is here. Well, everything that is happening, it has shown the world that truly Nigeria needs to be divided. Truly the Christians need to have peace, and truly those who don't want to be in peace with their neighbor need to be separate from their neighbor, and they need to be far away from their neighbor. And the British, they need to cut off all those things that used to enter into their mouth, because they are feeding the Nigeria feed them. Nigeria is a feeding bottle to them. Nigeria is the country that feed them in everything. They need to cut off those feeding bottles they are sucking before they will understand something. That is what we understand in all those things. So I would like to hear your comment down below. Like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go around. Let others see the thing that is going on in the country. Say thank you for watching.